What's up, everybody? BD here with a video I don't think any of you maybe thought I'd ever make. I certainly didn't, but that's life. I don't work at Comic Book anymore. I started at Comic Book nearly 10 years ago. January of 2015 is when I was started full-time, and this journey with Comic Book that started with Jim Viscardi, Joe Blackman, and Shannon Terry hiring me, giving me a chance to find my way in an industry that is not the easiest to navigate, has changed my life in unbelievable form. In just so many ways. It's not just like, oh, look, I have a Batman statue. I've grown as a human. I've grown as a professional. I've made incredible friends. I've done so much work I'm proud of. And I've been so fortunate to do it alongside incredible people for such a long time. Jim, Joe, and Shannon are not at Comic Book anymore. They're still really incredible people who work there. The video team, Chris, John, Jill, Eric, Aaron, the Phase Zero crew, Jenna, Jamie, and Aaron. I love them. They know it. We talk. They don't need to get their news from my video. And the editorial staff, like Charlie, good friend of mine, got him in a few years after I started because he wanted to write for an outlet. He's been doing it for years now. This man started a family. Richard and I, we met the first week I moved to Nashville. A few years later, he started working at Comic Book. He's a producer on Phase Zero. I just think it's incredible how I have so many friends in there, and so many people who just care and want to do great work. And I'm bummed to not work with them. So here's what happened. Through the years, eventually, Comic Book became a Paramount entity. Paramount sold Comic Book to Savage Ventures. Savage Ventures made me an offer over the weekend when I went to D23. We could not come to terms. It just wasn't happening. I thought it was just basic stuff, and it didn't work out. It just didn't work out. I wanted to continue. I really wanted to continue working at Comic Book, hosting Phase Zero. I have an emotional attachment to that place. I have poured my heart and soul, my time, more than anything, into the work I do there. I'm never home. I got an airplane tattoo because I just love the work. I love going, LA, New York, Atlanta, Australia, New Zealand, London. I've been places I would have never otherwise seen. And I've been allergic to passing up opportunities. Because I just love doing the work and I wanted to keep doing that. Unfortunately, the rug's gone. And that's the way it goes sometimes. I'm excited now that I have seen the doors that can and will open for me, and I might just build a new door myself. I'm going to be okay. I'm actually genuinely excited for the things that I'm working on that I'm going to share with everybody soon enough. I am going to miss Jenna, Jamie, and Aaron on Phase Zero. I am tremendously grateful for how supportive and receptive the Phase Zero audience was to the first episode without me, and how much you guys had Jenna, Jamie, and Aaron's backs. We all care about that show because we care about the audience, not just Marvel. I'm a Marvel fan, no duh. DC fan, I love this stuff, but the audience was special. It is special. It's still there. I've seen emails, comments, tweets from people that are remarkable to me. The reach, the perspective this has given me on the reach and the impact our work has been, I don't know the proper word to describe it. I am incredibly grateful for that. Not only have I worked with people at Comic Book, I've been able to go to junkets around the world, press events, and different content creator opportunities around the world and meet such incredible people who I admire, who I watch their work, and I say, how the hell do you come up with questions so good? How do I get in this room? Like, what am I doing here? You're so good at this. You're you. And they're all just such great people. You can't beat that. It's cool. It's undeniably incredible to travel and to interview your favorite filmmakers and actors and that kind of stuff. But the people at the end of the day are my favorite part. Specifically within Comic Book, but just the friends I've made, I felt more at home on the road because I'd have so many friends in the junket space that I would just have so much fun hanging out with, just talking about movies, talking about life, getting to know them than I do at home. I just have so many friends in that world. And I'm not out of the world. Y'all ain't done with me yet. I assume some of you guys are watching this. You guys know I love you. And the audience, I love you guys too. So long story short, this is the end of the road for my time at Comic Book. Part of the journey is the end. I'm not going to come back as Doom. I'm going to come back hopefully bigger and better than ever. I really have ambitious is one word for it. Confidence in what's going to happen. I feel really good about the opportunities I am creating and finding. And that's vague, I know, but it's exciting, and I promise I'm not going anywhere. So please continue to follow and support, because without you guys, a lot of these doors would be a lot harder to open or build. I can't express the gratitude I have for the people who have shown support to me over the past week, and those of you who will stick around. So this YouTube channel is about to be a bit more active. All the social channels are going to continue being active. Brandon Davis BD on Twitter and Instagram, Brandon BD Davis on TikTok, Brandon Davis BD on Facebook, I think, and whatever this YouTube channel is. So the future is going to be cool. I'm really excited to take those of you with me who want to go. And it's just the show goes on. It's just going to be a new show. All right. Thank you everybody so much. I love you all so much, and I'll see you soon.